Millions of dollars continue to be burned, and Shibnobi continues to grow exponentially, and having also the possibility of being listed on top tier exchanges. If you're watching this video, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. My name is CryptoGreyy, and none of this is financial advice. All of this is my personal opinion and my own perspective. Always do your own research. So let's jump right into the video. Of course, let's touch on some price action. Today we are down 3%, which is totally fine. A couple people taking some profit, but here we have some strong resistance level right there. The buying pressure is still going very nicely. Lots of buying pressure, and as you guys know, L-Bank listing is coming up tomorrow, which is actually good. One of the things that I wanted to mention is that, I mean, yesterday they said that we were probably growing 1,000 followers every single day on the official Twitter page. Well, let me take that back. We actually growing 4,000 followers every single day. We were sitting at 84,000 yesterday, and today we're sitting at 88,400 followers, which is actually crazy. One of the other things that was mentioned, if we hold the 1800s price action level for 24 hours, we were going to burn another 1 sextillion. And guess what happened? Of course, the Shinja army smashed that objective and went all the way up to 2400s, and having this strong resistance right there. Of course, we held that objective for 24 hours, and another sextillion was burned. And just to give you some perspective, 1 sextillion, I did it on the official website, you can do it yourself. 1 sextillion is equals 3,902 Ethereum. And now if we take a look at how much is that, 3,902 Ethereum, it's a total of $10 million, guys. $10 million. In a couple of days, the difference, we had two sextillions burned, not even a week, a whole week, guys. The first one was for reaching that 50,000 holder mark, and the second one was for holding that price action level of 1800 for 24 hours, which actually happened in less than, probably what, in less than 4 days, 3 days. That's absolutely crazy. We continue to grow exponentially. One of the other things that I talked about in yesterday's video, it was that in comparison to Shiba, when they first launched, they had like 3 months of like barely having any volume, barely having any momentum. And the difference with Shinobi is that off the bat, off the launch, we had the momentum, we had that crazy volume coming into the game and going to the all-time highs. One of the other things that I wanted to show is that since the launch 2 months ago, we have grown 5,300%, which is absolutely crazy. I believe 2022 it's going to be the year of Shibnobi. If you remember, 2021 was the year of Shiba. They grew, if I'm not mistaken, they grew 27 million%, which is absolutely nuts. I believe this year is the year for Shinja, the Shinja army. One of the other things that I wanted to touch on, of course, if you want to check, let me go real quick here, Etherscan. If you want to check for the burning event that happened, that took place today, you can do it yourself. Go to the Etherscan holders, go to the burning wallet, and here we have it. 31 sextillions have been burned. A total of 45% have been burned out of the total supply, and now having a circulating supply of 37 sextillion. So it actually happened. You can verify by yourself. That's actually good. One of the other things, like I mentioned, top tier exchanges, we might be having the possibility of seeing Shinja being listed on top tier exchanges. And for some of you that might know which one it is, yes, I'm actually talking about the big boy, KuCoin, a top 5 top tier exchange, which is absolutely crazy, and having a daily volume of $4 billion in daily volume on a market that is down at the current moment. That's absolutely crazy. Like I said in previous videos, imagine just having a quarter of that going to Shinobi. This is going to be nuts. This is absolutely huge for Shinja. This is absolutely huge for Shinobi. I mean, just imagine about all the doors, new doors that we're gonna be opening for new investors. Just imagine about all the new doors that we're gonna be opening for new investors, for having the possibility of having over 10 million new investors having the accessibility of buying Shinja. This is absolutely crazy. 10 million users with a daily volume of $4 billion. This is absolutely huge. Of course, none of this is confirmed, guys. Like I said, this is something that is in the works. Cliff was working on filling up all the application for KuCoin and all of that. But I mean, I can give you my perspective. Every single time Cliff says, I'm working on something, guys, guess what? He has actually done it. So I'm a strong believer that this is actually going to happen. Probably not tomorrow, probably not in the next couple of weeks, but maybe a month from now, 2 months from now, who knows. This is actually going to be huge, and I believe that this is actually going to be done by the Shibnobi team and the Shinja army. Of course, if you're watching this video all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. My name is CryptoGreyy, and I'm gonna be seeing you very soon. Peace out.